Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to continue working on part 15 of this gas station. Let's get started. So in the previous video, we were able to add this one to Twinmotion. Now we added all the materials and we also added some trucks and then some cars. Now we're going to continue working on this. One thing that I want to do next is to insert or import the pump, the fuel pump. So I'm going to click on import and then click on open and look for your project folder. I'm going to add this one to part 1 description. So all the things that you will need will be there. So here, what I'm going to do first is the pump. So here, I'm going to click here and then click on open. So these ones are SketchUp material. So I'm going to open a scene graph. And here, what you can do is right click here and zoom to selection. And as you can see, this one looks good. It has all the shell logo and the different kinds. So I would definitely use this. So what I'm gonna do is right click here and then add to user library. The reason that I'm adding it to my user library, and I'm gonna delete it here so that it's not based from the location of your import anymore. You can basically delete this now. So if ever you go, or if ever you open this to a different computer, all of this asset will still be here. So it's not going to be missing. So here, as you can see, we could add this one right about here and it looks good. So we could add this one right here, and then obviously we're going to put it on others as well. So you need to hold on shift to create a copy, and then we're going to copy this one, press OK, and then go back and then just estimate to put it right on the, I want it to be basically beside the column. And then after that, click on both of the pumps, and then what you need to do is hold on shift again and then add it right here. So you want to make sure that you like the positioning before you move along. And then I'm going to hold on shift again and then add it again. And then let's add right here. So I'm happy with the pump right here. Let's go and import again. So the pump, we need to add that. I'm not sure some of this one, so I'm gonna open this one as well. And let's see, let's use this one. So this is the one that I was talking to you about. This is the signage. So we can definitely add it so it looks much better. I know we need to scale it down a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just probably, we could leave it like that or we could scale it down, depends on you. It looks like if I add something like that, it looks like it's the design. So I'm gonna definitely just put this one like that. and show it like this. And as you can see, everything looks good, even showing that there's a car wash here. So I'm basically gonna hold on shift and copy it on the other side, and then rotate this one 180 degrees. And then once you do, we need to just put it in the midpoint again, or middle, and then put this one close enough. And that's good enough for me. It's up to you if you're gonna change this. So I'm gonna leave it like that. And now we could just actually, I'm gonna rename this shell signage. Add to user library. We could just maybe delete this now. If we need it, we have it. So I'm happy with the way it looks. We're gonna add some bushes right here to make it look nicer. And then what we're going to add again, let's add more. So the group is the one that is, I could change this name. So this one would be the signage, shell signage. I believe some of this will be logo. So for example, this one, let's see how it looks. And then I believe zoom it. This one looks good as well. What we could do is we could, yeah, I'm just going to add it to my user library and then delete it afterwards. So the logo is good as well. I think this would be good right here. So I'm just gonna add it. So 180, or sorry, 90 degrees. And I'm just going to add something right there. I know it's too big, but something different. You can even put it like that so that it's not too much protruding. And then I believe we could pull it up so that it's not overpowering right here. And then let's look at others as well. So that's the logo, and then there's this one as well, and then this one, shell. So the shell part is the one, this one. So for me, I'm not gonna put that anymore. So I'm gonna delete that as well. So that was shell. I'm going to check this one. This is another, almost the same thing as this. So the untitled one, it's up to you if you're gonna use that instead, but it's almost the same. So let's go right here again. So on title, I'm going to change this to pump 2. So it's up to you guys to if you're which one you're gonna choose. And then I believe what else we haven't done yet. I believe this one. This one is too big. I'm not gonna use this for sure. So I'm gonna delete that one. This one is not going to be used. So don't worry, I'm gonna include all of that. So you don't need to worry about or look for this. So it will be included in the part 1 description. And it is probably going to be the third it will be the third link. Next thing we're gonna do is we're going to add in light. So I'm gonna add light right here, and then I'm going to change this to probably 100. And then click that and add it onto this side as well. So we're going to put this one 3 more times. Move this one a little bit in the middle. And then select all the spotlight. And then hold on shift. So hold on shift. And then grab all of that. That's one there. Add it here. Add it there as well. And there. So now everything looks good. And we're going to add lights here as well. Even though we don't have lights, it's just good enough to add it so that once we see it, so once we are rendering it, it will look like there's something there. So 4 more times and then add it there. So everything is lit up. And here as well, let's add some lights right here. Then let's just add more lights here. 2 more times. There we go. Then let's add in more cars. So let's just change this one to red. And then add more vehicles. We could add in bikes right here. So like I said, we have bikes that we can add right here. 90 degrees. Add the bike right in between. And that's good enough. We can add this bike right here, another bike there, and then maybe this bike right here, filling up some gas right there. And then we could add in some cars again onto this side, going or exiting. Change this to maybe a white color. Looks like everything is black, so we're gonna spice it up with different color. Let's do beige right here. There's some white there. And then let's add some car right here. And then some cars right here as well. Onto this side. Let's add a van. Just gonna add it onto this side now. I think that's good enough. One more pickup right here. I want to change this material as well. So let's go to ground, man-made. Let's change this to this one. Change it up like that. This one, let's darken it a little bit. And then here we have grass, so that's fine. What we could do is go right here, ground, nature, I believe same thing, same grass. I think grass number 1 is good enough. I'm happy with that. Let's make this a little bit dark like that. And let's go right here, settings, camera. Well, you want to make sure that parallelism is turned on. And then color gradient. I want blue tint. I always want this one, the way it looks. And then after this, what we can do is I want to see how it looks with a background. So I'm gonna go light, dynamic. I want backdrop HDRI. And of course, this is the one that we have. We could change it up if we want to. So here, what we could do is we can make this one bigger in size. And then project height. And then we can change different backgrounds. So go back right here, HDRI, and then outdoor, and maybe sky is good as well, so you could just maintain it like that. So for example, if of course we need some nice background like a city background, so we need something like that, a rural background. I'm just checking which one are we gonna use. So there's a lot of choices, but we can use this one. So I'm gonna leave it like that. And then let's go back right here as well. We have some here as well. So we could use one of these ones as well. So I'm just gonna wait for those to finish, but we're gonna stop here for now and continue in the next video. Thank you for watching and hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.